of the discrimination and stuff. You know, let's just play some video games or whatnot. My shirt too, because I mean, and oh, get out of the way. If anybody raises them, but it's a melting pot, so what do you do? Get out of the way. And then we play with Blake. We're getting off to a good start. And I changed the dynamic to user control percentage. User control percentage. And when I did that, Fallout 6, free throw difficulty 5. Let's do 25, right? 20. It's all 5. But I was doing something else about that. And that was, shot meter off. Fine. Rookie. The sliders. And that's not the one. Control settings, credits, coach settings. I don't know what it is I did. I'll look at it later. But, this is the team they're playing with, right?
The 2K Sports pregame show. Good evening, sports fans. This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Phoenix Suns. For Phoenix, one thing they've talked about, sustaining focus on the defensive end, allowing no easy shots, trying to be disruptive, maybe causing some turnovers that can lead to easy buckets in transition. And while we have a second, Shaq, in a league filled with specialists.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the NBA Live on 2K Sports on this Tuesday afternoon. Along
Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. We've got Booker. Warren is out there with Ayton. Then it's Johnson, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. Johnson can't hit. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. And it's Phoenix's ball. Booker looking around. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Now here's Jones over Booker. And it's off the back rim. No good. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Oubre, no one around him. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Oubre with the steal. 3-on-3. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. On the wing, Johnson. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. No good there. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Horry. And that one goes long. Now here's Oubre. Guarded by Fox. And here's Booker from the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, they lean on him for a big portion of their scoring. With a good reason.
The Lakers off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. Here's Van Exel. Oubre pulls it in.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall. Well, that just shows you can do everything right sometimes and still get the wrong result. Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And stolen by Ayton. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Suns ahead, leading by 7. And back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing and not doing?
Play smart in this first period. Credit their unselfish play. Always a good strategy. Get as many people involved as you can early on.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineup. So the Lakers 5 right now. Fisher is out there with Jones. And there's Bryant. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Campbell in at the 4 spot. And Booker gets to Ayton. Launches a 3. And there's Booker on the assist by Ayton. 6 points for Devin Booker.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Shot from 16. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Here's Booker, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Now, that was a sensational feed. He hit him right on the move.
Bridges with the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And the dunk by Booker.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Fellas, that's just like it's supposed to work. Don't give the D a chance to set up.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Fisher. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Booker. Suns leading by 10. Jackson in the corner. Booker dishes to Bridges. Ayton, the pass to Jackson. Bridges kicks to Jackson. His three-pointers off the mark. Here are the Lakers. Bryant in the post. Jackson on him. And Bryant gets it to go.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. Solid from that in-between.
Jackson has the open look. No good on the triple. Bryant against Jackson. Bryant can't get it to go.
Pretty high percentage look at the D playing off. Just couldn't knock it down.
Bridges misses.
The movement and the shot selection is good there, but you can't hit them all.
And so it's Phoenix in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, it's good to have you back. You're watching the 2K Sports Halftime Show. This right out in front at the half is Phoenix. They have a solid 8-point lead. And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
You know what? They had a pretty good balance out there. Good work on offense, nice effort defensively. It'll be interesting to see how the second half plays out, though, Ernie.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Well, they shot under 40% in the first half. There's your deficit. They missed some open looks, wide open. But overall, I thought the offense was stagnant. Look for their coach to draw up some specific plays to try to jumpstart them in the second half.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half. Oh, well, he's a tricky cover. He does a good job of sensing the defense, making the right move at the right time.
Second half underway. Here's your Igor Kokoskov out on the floor. We got Tyler Johnson. Ayton is out there with Warren. Then there's Oubre, and it's Booker in at the 2.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going. Yeah, they love to get a bunch more of those in this half.
This one for 3. A shot's good on the assist by Johnson. And that's 13 points for Devin Booker.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Phoenix leading by 9. Johnson outside. To the middle. Here's Warren. Oubre passes to Ayton. For the 3. Oubre can't get it to go. Now, here's Fox. Tight defense on him. Here's Horry. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
I'd love to hear his explanation of coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
44 seconds left in the third. Here's Jones. Los Angeles with another miss.
And 2 for 1. That's what they'd like to get right now.
Yeah, this could come down to the correct play call, but let's see what they do right now.
Lakers trail by 9. O'Neal trying to break through. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got his first points in this one. Knocked away. And finished off by Oubre.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe you want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is. And we see it very clearly. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. With 3, Booker. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Phoenix heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We'll take... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it to the film session.
And with 3 quarters behind us, Let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. We've got Ori. Kobe is out there at Van Exel. And there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Fox in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5. Melton, no good. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Kobe. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Bryant's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Los Angeles. Bryant against Crawford. Pass to Melton. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Here's Bryant. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Warren. Shoots from 12. That shot missing. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
And at a certain point, there's just nothing more you can do. Yeah, this is tough. Putting in that effort and then walking away without that W.
Crawford looking over the floor. Offensive rebound. Oubre. Gets another look. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Here's Crawford. Misses off the left eye. Here's Fox. Misses the 3. And he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't get it off. And that's an intentional foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Jones is checked in. And here are the Suns now. Leading by 5. And now we've got the intentional foul. The first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident that he will go up and knock those down.
Here's Oubre. Good. It's Jackson with the assist that time.
Well executed. And then you love the strong finish. So many fast breaks now into the three-point shot. Good to see them taking it to the rack.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Los Angeles with another miss. Jackson passes to Melton. Kicks to Bridges. Crawford outside. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge,
We're going to do a double feature. We're going to do a double feature. Lakers lost, his point loss, could play a little bit better. Wasn't able to pull out the W. But I'm only got options to make sure that my pro reserve difficulty, balance, say, shot meter, 50. Let's do it, it has to be a little bit like a 60. Balance, say, shot meter. Let's do a shot meter. No, shot meter off. Sliders. He's gonna try a real player. Okay, shot timing. Shots and layup. Real player. Yeah. Shots and layups. Real player. Shots on. Shot timing. Shots on. Shots and layups. Real player. Not a real player. Pro stake orientation. Absolute. Skip pass enabled. Alright, I think we got ours down. Whatnot. And then let's go back. And we'll just fix the attributes as we go along. Try to play this team. So let's play somebody else. Let's play the Bulls again. Oh, that's Magic Mike. Boot camp. That's a squad right there. Mavericks. Brooklyn Nets. Denver Nuggets. Pacers. Detroit Pistons. What Pistons is that? 89 Team Mars. Montague. Choir. Ben Beer. Damn. Joe Dumars. Grenier. Ben Wallace. Bob Lanier. Play the Pistons. Houston Rockets. Maxwell off the door. Horry. Maxwell. Marty. Kenny Smith. Nigel Andre. Orange. Maxwell. Duckworth. Here, let's do this one. There we go.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Good evening, sports fans. This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Trailblazers in Portland. For Portland, one of the things they'd like to accomplish, getting good shots. Maybe easier said.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Get ready, everyone, for Tuesday afternoon NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. It's the Phoenix Suns and the Portland Trailblazers, all fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On Phoenix, look at who they've got on the floor. We've got Oubre. Ayton is out there with Warren, and it's Tyler Johnson, and it's Booker in at the two-spot. Now, here's Porter. After T.J. Warren's miss, some nice ball over there by the Trailblazers. Williams gets the bucket.
First points of the night. And here we go.
Setting the tone early with the first bucket, and we're off.
Johnson kicks to Warren, puts it up from 12. At the 10th, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter, and it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And I thought he had the space to shoot comfortably there, and disappointed that he missed it.
Booker in the corner. Good on the triple. Booker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Williams trying to break free. Duckworth with the bucket.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Johnson kicks to Warren. Goes back up. He doesn't hit that one. Now Portland sets it the other way. Here's Drexler. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
And he'll take that. The nice, easy mid-range jumper. First bucket of the day.
The defense just gave him that one, and you talk about starting on a high note. Didn't seem to respect his mid-range J there.
With three, Booker, another three for Phoenix.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, you know, Greg, they can count on him to get buckets. And he's getting the ball because he's very efficient when he has it.
Here's Johnson, and the Suns tack on 2 more. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Suns lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
And through that first period, for me, their work on the glass has been the difference.
Yep, pounding away on the boards. I mean, controlling the backboards. It's been a huge difference so far.
They've got Drexler. Percy is out there with Robinson. Then it's Duckworth, and it's Porter at the point. They're the group of Portland Trailblazers to start the second quarter. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Goes up the baseline, and with that shot, the Suns lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Robinson. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there.
Sure. I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the lead just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Tries again, Bridges. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Bridges. For the Trailblazers, Ryan is checked in for Duckworth. Petrovic is checked in for Kersey. And Ainge is subbed in for Porter. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Trailblazers trail by 6. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
He must hit that shot. I mean, the defense, non-factor. Very surprising he missed it.
Holmes kicks to Booker. Bangs on the trifecta. Booker's got 9 points.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Here's Bryant. They need this. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. 6 seconds separating the shot game clocks. Drexler against Bridges. Puts it up from 12. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Booker against Ainge. Right at the free throw line. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got the lead up to 9 now for Phoenix.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Ainge kicks to Drexler. It's over Bridges. No good from the wing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he lives on it.
That'll do it for the first half. Phoenix ahead. They lead.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings, friends and neighbors. 1 half down. Enough for the Suns. The first quarter was pretty even. They did jump out to a lead in the opening period, but 4 points was the biggest it got. In the second quarter, they made it look easy. They played well at both ends of the court, and suddenly they're sitting on a 9-point lead here at halftime. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns.
The area where they impressed me the most has been on the boards. When the shot's gone up, everybody goes for it. Just a matter of maintaining that energy, playing with that same kind of aggression in the final 2 quarters.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Portland.
Too much of their offense was perimeter-based. To be successful in this league, you have to score in the paint. Now, that doesn't mean you have to run your offense through the low post, but you've got to send guys to the baskets on pick and rolls, dribble drives, whatever, to create high percentage opportunities you can win with.
That's all for now. See?
Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, what a shot in the arm he gave there in that first half. The 3-ball just kept falling.
Yeah, and you know what? As far as I'm concerned, keep feet. Got to ride the hot hand.
Second half underway. Here's who Igor Kokoshkov's got on the floor. Ayton is out there with Warren. And it's Tyler Johnson. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Booker in a 2-guard. Now here's Drexler. To Duckworth. Over Ayton. And with that shot, the Suns lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Duckworth.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
The offensive rebound. Here's Warren. And that one comes up a bit short.
Gotta find a way to energize themselves, get going. 0 for 3. They're looking for their rhythm right now.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter and just served him up.
Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. On free throw coming up. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the Suns. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Drexler.
Yeah, one of the more entertaining players we've seen in the game. Clyde Drexler, the glide. Athleticism all over the place.
Johnson kicks to Ayton. Poke loose. Porter with the steal.
And 2 for 1. That's what they'd like to get right now.
That would be ideal, and that's exactly what they'll try to do. They don't need to rush it. They just need to get a quality shot, and quickly.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
And how many more possessions like that would they love to get down the stretch? A bunch of them, I bet.
Phoenix with the ball. After the Trailblazers pick up 2.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Heads up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Williams.
Hey, Kevin, no idea what happened there, quite honestly. I mean, it seemed like he just mistimed that pass.
In the corner, it's Oubre. Brings it from beyond the arc. Oubre's got 5.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth on defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
We had an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And it's Davis with the ball for Portland. 9-point game. Mitrovic is out there with Ainge. And there's Davis. And it's Robinson. And it's Bryant in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Out to the wing. Melton passes to Warren. And Holmes throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Over to the wing. Here's Robinson. And he drops it in from the low post.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Phoenix leading by 7. Outside Warren. There's the pass to Melton. Jackson is checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Jamal Crawford. So it's Phoenix now. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Not completely over, but it's getting close.
Yeah, this one is ready to be put on ice. Not a whole lot they can do from here.
Great move to get to the rim. I think they're going to take the aggressive approach down the stretch.
And Greg, you know that's never a bad idea to be the aggressor. I mean, what a ball game we got going on here, guys.
That is really good work there on the offensive
Jackson. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. He drops the first one and increases their lead to 6. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Kevin Duckworth is checked in for Bryant. Kersey comes in for Petrovic. Clyde Drexler's checked in for Davis. And Porter subbed in for Danny Ainge. Porter, no luck.
And the defense that time was late. And you got to feel fortunate he didn't put that one away.
Jackson laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Suns lead by 9.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
As long as required, Greg. I mean, you can tell they want to put this thing to bed.
And Phoenix has possession and an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Guys, no real chance for them to come back now.
Yeah, I think the focus has to be on their next game at this point.
And Phoenix can just let the clock run down here. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.